Okay, we're back live again. This looks like it should look. All right, let's see if he shows up. We're gonna change the banner. I'm a little late, but I mean, who the hell says go live at 2 on a fucking Monday? Let me see. Little late, but here. All right, add banner. We'll do this. Why is it not? Okay, there's that. Now we're live. Okay, cool. Technically, we 30. Well, I was 30 minutes late because I had to retake up the live, but fucking gosh damn. Try my best to get here at 2. We went live at 2:30. Had to reset the live because it was weird looking. So we about 30 minutes late, but hey, I guess that's what happens whenever somebody says 2 p.m. on a random day. All right. And let's see here. Is that the old video? I don't know. We'll wait though. We'll wait for Buddy to show up. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to do? Scroll across. All right. Go here. Waiting on blue. Save. Hit that. All right. In the meantime, while we wait for this dude to show up, I'll be right back. All right, for those who don't understand what's going on, this is now my 4th time going live for this dude to pay out these push-ups. I've given him 400 out of 1,100 push-ups thus far. Went live one time, he disappeared. After I did 200, I'm going live again. Well, the second time I was on another panel, went live and did push-ups 200. He disappeared again. Let's get rid of that echo. Then I tried going live 3 times prior to that, and he didn't show up. Plus, let's just do boxing talk. In the meantime, let's get a picture. We'll talk about, even though I don't really think this is a big fight to talk about, T.O. versus Shakur. What's going on, RGM? Hey, let me put the link in here. We're waiting for a guy named Blue Hustle, man, to show up so we can do some push-ups. This is the 4th time I've gone live when he wanted me to go live. Now, I'm not going to lie. The 3 times prior to this, I was exactly live when he told me to go live. This time, I was a little late getting off of work because I had to get off work early to come here because who the hell picks 2 p.m. on a Monday for somebody to go live to do it? But I was so sick of this dude and these damn push-ups that, I rushed home immediately to do these push-ups. So we took a quick work day, got off early just to be here. But in the meantime, We're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait to see if he shows up. Has he always been a no? So, oops. So he was a no-show 3 times prior to today. Now, like I said, I will give him the benefit of the doubt today because I was running late, which is my fault. You know what I mean? Today I was running late. I should have been live at 2 on the dot. I didn't get home till 2:30 whenever I started the live. 2:29, 2:30 whenever the live started. I ended the live, redid the live because it was like weird looking. But anyways, the other 3 times before this, yes, he was a no-show. Like literally, time day. So to go live, went live. The second time, he was like, "Well, go live right now." I went live right then. Third time, same thing. Went live right then. Yeah, but 3 call-outs prior and never showed up. I wouldn't give him the energy. Yeah, but RGM, it gets worse than that. So when I first lost my bet, he showed up while I was live, right? And I did 200 push-ups on that live out the 1,100 I owe him, and he disappeared mid push-ups. He just left. I got a 200. He was gone. All right. Then the second time I did it for him, it was over on another channel called Jab Queen Boxing, right? So I was over on her panel. Same thing. I got the 200 on the dot, and he disappeared again. So I've given him 400 out of 1,100, which means I owe him what, 700. And every time I get a 200, he just poof, gone. Then last night I was over on nah, not quite that bad. Not quite that bad. But I was over on Frequent Flyers channel. And he was talking all this shit like I don't try to pay my bets, right? But I do. Because I already I don't understand how you can say I don't pay my bets when I was doing my push-ups for you on 2 different occasions and he left. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh, you left. I was doing them. Went live 3 other times. So last night, he got me irritated. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow. And originally I said 7 p.m. because, work. Get home from work. If traffic's bad, that's enough time to get home. You know what I mean? But this dude was like, oh, I'm not going to go around your time. Do my time. 2 p.m. your time. I said, cool. We'll go 2 p.m. Of course, getting off of work, traffic, all of that led to me being today 30 minutes late. But regardless of being 30 minutes late, I'm still technically in the twos, just a little late. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put a random picture up of Shakur versus T.O. And then we could talk about that fight. I'm just looking for one that doesn't look all blurry. All right. Let's say this is T.O. to the desktop. I'm gonna figure if he does no show again, at least we get a little bit of boxing talk in because I rarely ever go live anymore. So we at least get some type of boxing talk going. Oh shit, my computer just froze. It just froze. There we go. We're back. That was weird. Whenever I went to upload image, everything just froze. All right, cool. We got a thumbnail for this impromptu video. Tony, you are better than me. I would have told him to take his push-ups and shove them up his ass. Well, I always try to pay my dues. Like there's one person I have not paid back. So the bets that I have left is this dude. I still owe him 700 push-ups. And I got to go over to a guy's channel named Goon, right? During this whole live, I got to wear a T-shirt of Terrence Crawford because he beat Canelo, right? I had Canelo winning. But due to my job, Goon goes live early. Like how we're early right now, he goes live early. And he never emailed me his schedule of when he's going to be live. So I haven't been able to catch him live, but I got the T-shirt. I got everything I need. It's just the last couple of months have been crazy. That's why I haven't really been doing videos because I just been working a lot. So I'm waiting for this dude to show up. If he shows up, he's probably not going to show up, and he's going to be like, "Well, I was there at 2. You weren't there, and you were late, so that's your fault." You know what? We'll take it. My fault one time after being there several times. But we're going to start tagging this. So that way we get enough people in here where somebody can't be like, "Oh, you didn't go live." I know this keyboard sounds so annoying to anybody not typing on it, aka listening. Let's see, Shakur Stevenson. We're gonna make him Teofimo Lopez, who's gonna get his ass whooped. So how you see that fight going, Red Glove? You see Teo winning or you see Shakur winning? Who you got? Which I'm really surprised that this fight was made, being that Shakur was a top-ranked fighter, left, went to Matchroom, and now he's a Matchroom fighter. Very surprising to me. I don't know what else to type. We could do super lightweight, junior welterweight. I'm running out of titles and tags and things to put for the video. You got Core. I do too. I think it's gonna be an easy night. I don't think Teal's gonna be able to do anything with him. I really do not believe Teal can handle him. I don't believe that he can keep up with him. None of that. All right, hold on. Let's see if this dude actually emailed me. So this is what was so funny last night, right? Check this out, Red Glove. Tell me if this ain't weird. So I told Buddy, send me an email. You know, it's Tony's Reviews at gmail.com. Very easy to get a hold of me, right? Told him to send me an email. He's like, I don't email people over the internet. I'm not a weirdo. Then he drops his number and he's like, call me on the phone. The fuck? What's weirder to you? Emailing somebody you don't know or giving somebody you don't know your phone number and wanting them to call you? I was like, how you gonna say an email is weird, but you want me to call you? No, you good, RGM. You good. Yeah, I'm checking my email right now. I ain't got no emails. Tony's Reviews, no emails, no nothing. No nothing. Oh, you'd rather somebody, oh yeah, phone for sure is weirder. That's what I'm saying. How you gonna say I'm weird for telling you to email me, but you want me to call you? That's weird. If anything's weird. And then he was like, you know what? Don't even worry about the push-ups. You could just give me some money. Don't worry about it. Somebody must be having a hard Christmas right now because, like, how does it go from me owing you push-ups to now you just wanting money? So now I'm starting to think you're not showing up. You talking all this, saying I don't pay my bets, putting all that shit on my name because you just want some money for Christmas. Like, the fuck? But that was the most wildest part about last night. It went from, you know, give me the push-ups to you could just pay me instead. What? First off, I pay all my bets. There's a dude, he ain't been on my panel in a long time, named AJ. I even bought a guy some fish sticks because I lost a bet with him. And he lost a bet. I mean, we both good. We paid each other in the past, right? But we had one bet to where it was for some fucking fish sticks. And $20. I gave him $20 and then bought him a thing of fish sticks. So I've paid out money. I've paid out stupid things like fish sticks. I bought stupid things because of bets. So I always pay my bets. But in this case, it's just the craziest thing. I ain't never heard somebody be like, well, don't even worry about the push-ups. Just give me money. Give me bread. And we ain't even got to worry about it. Like, bruh, are you purposely not showing up for these push-ups so you can get some money? Like, I don't even understand where that came from. I have no problems paying anybody money if I owe them money. But if I don't owe you money, push-ups aren't going to turn into money. You know what I mean? If we would have bet $50, $100, $200, $1,000, etc. But I made a $15,000 bet on here with somebody, and I'm not going to say their name. They're cool with me, but they ain't never paid that $15,000 ever. Not once, not ever. So the money ain't the issue. Because I done had high stakes bets on here that I knew I wasn't going to get paid. But I guarantee you, if they would have won, they would have been yelling for that money. Me, I just did it so the motherfucker would shut up, and I knew I wasn't going to get paid. So again, money ain't the issue. I pay you what I owe you. You want these 700 push-ups. And then this is what's so crazy about it. On several different panels, people have been like, and I've even said I do it. They've been like, you know what? Just go ahead and record the 700 push-ups, and then he can see the video. And Buddy's like, nah, I need to be there when you do it. A video is not good enough if you just do 700 push-ups. Hey, Gooch, what's going on? It's Two Boxing in the building. Go subscribe to their channel. You know, I love this dude, and I love trolling him even more. I love this dude, and I love trolling him even more because it's funny. I was over there on Get the Smokes channel, and all right, excuse me, not Get the Smoke, Pop a Lot of Smoke. My bad. I was over there on Pop a Lot of Smoke's channel, and I was trying to bait him out. And he was like, hey man, he at work right now. I tried to bait him out so hard. Because every time I talk about Crawford, this dude just pops up. I was baiting him, but he wasn't there. Oh, that shit had tears in my eyes. Oh, Gooch funny, man. There's a good dude right there, man. I like Gooch. Gooch funny, though. Hold on. Let me go to his boxing channel. So people who see this on the playback, even though I ain't talking about no boxing as of yet, if they see this, maybe he'll get a subscriber. We're going here. We put in this. Hey, Gooch, I was over there, right, on that panel, and I was like, hey, man, it's very weird to me that Terrence Crawford retires right after Victor Conte passes away. And I was 100% for sure that you was gonna click the link because I said that. But then he was like, man, he at work. He ain't here right now. Oh shit. That shit was so fucking funny. But look, I'm gonna drop the link again. I'm gonna hop over on YouTube. I'm gonna pin the link so people can click it. Actually, last time I was here, they said they couldn't click my link for some reason. Let's see here. What the? Okay, so it shows the link. Let's pin it. Pin. Okay, it's pinned. All right, cool. Yo, so here's what I'm gonna say for anybody catching the playback. I don't even know if these push-ups are gonna happen. We now once again been rolling into 30 minutes live. I love the just another Crawford TKO song. Can't wait. He did a song. I didn't hear it. Wait, let me go. Is it on? What? Which channel is it on? I gotta listen to it. Where is it at? Is it a short? I don't see it on It's Two Boxing. Where is it? We going live at 6. Hey, Hey, that's what's up. Hey, Gooch, you know I'm waiting on your man, Blue Hustle Man, to show up. For the fourth time, waiting for him to show up so he can finally get these leftover push-ups, even though every time I do the push-ups, he disappears. That's the only reason why I'm live right now. There he goes. He's here. Finally showed up for the first time ever. There we go. All right, can we start?
Nigga, hold on. Time out. First of all, you said 2 o'clock, bro. It's 11 o'clock my time. Nigga, I took pictures just to show proof
Right.
that you was not there on time again.
Yeah.
Again.
Hold on. There is no again, because you can go look at the playback history and see I was live every time you told me to go live. Number two.
Yeah, but you went live. You went live late than fast, bro.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Do you read the banner? Can you see the banner on the screen? What does it say?
I don't care, bro. It's about time that you admit it. Yeah. But you was late before. You was late before, bro. That's why I didn't stick around.
I was never late before. This is the first time I ever been late.
And when
I went live.
Look. The semantics. We ain't gonna argue no semantics right now. We good. I'm here. It is. We moving forward. Go ahead. You good? We good. We good. All that. We don't got to go back and forth about that. We good. Mm-hmm. It's a good day. A good day.
We're gonna knock out these push-ups. So I owe you 700 push-ups.
Nah, nigga, you owe me 9.
How do I owe you 9?
Because one of those didn't count. I wasn't there, bro. I'm not gonna. I'll accept the first 200 because I was there for that. You know what I'm saying? But that next one, I wasn't there, fam. You trying to say I wasn't there, bro. If I was there, I wouldn't care. I ain't got time to. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna make that up, bro. I wasn't there, fam. For the 200 push-ups. Look, I wasn't. I wasn't, bro.
All I want to know is how you were not there.
Because you're saying that I was when I wasn't.
Bro, there is a live stream with your damn icon. Okay, first off and foremost, you're talking about on Ty's channel. By the way, I'm moving chairs. I'm moving my chair.
No, you good. I know you're getting ready. It's all. You ain't gotta explain yourself. You gonna do just like what you did last time. Cut on your camera and then get them out the way, which is fine with me. But I'm not. Look, I'm not trying to make this difficult, bro.
Just do you. Trying to make it difficult because you finally showed up on the 4th time. When I went like 3 other times,
bro,
then
we're gonna let all that go because
you disappeared 2 times. But hold
on, I disagree with you on certain things.
Clarify real fast because we damn near ready to start knocking these out. I'm gonna grab a water bottle. So while I'm doing these shits, because you always like some way. It's like you got a camera following me because you always catch me.
Yeah, I don't got a camera. I don't got a camera, but I'll be saying that because I'll be like, damn, nigga, these motherfuckers should have been done.
The first time you showed up on me, you showed up immediately after I did a bench pressing, like immediately after I finished while I was still in the gym working out. So you showed up then, and then last night I was at the gym doing chest. So here it is the day after I do chest. So it's like you got this magical way of showing up right after I do chest, which is hilarious. But no, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle, then we're gonna start knocking these out. I'll play. Hey, Gooch, you care if I play the song from your channel? Right here? I'm gonna play the song while I do some push-ups. If you don't care, because I ain't never heard this song. What's going on, Prodigal? How you doing? So what I was gonna say is the second time I did the push-ups was over on Ty's channel. You are the reason why I did the push-ups. You were talking and you said you owe me push-ups. So I went on the camera, started doing the push-ups. After I got to 200, you got off her live. Like you can literally go watch it yourself. You were there. You told me to do it, so I did it. So they definitely count. Because I wouldn't have been doing push-ups if you didn't ask for me to do the push-ups on her live. You can't hold that against me that you disappeared while I was doing them. Because I quit doing them. Because I was going to knock out all 900 at the time right then. And then somebody was like, hey, Blue left. I was like, what do you mean he left? And like his icon fell off the screen.
Nah, I was already gone for a while though, bro.
Bro, then your icon was left up. Like you might have walked away, but you were still
in
the room.
I hear what you're saying, but I still disagree with you because the simple fact is You said you was doing something, you was moving around to get ready to do it, but you took so long to where I got caught up in the situation where I couldn't tell you just you don't have to fall back. It just is what it is, fam. Like, that's why I told you what I told you last night.
Well,
Let's
we
make
better
it
not got
easier
these.
so it.
We better
Listen,
not
listen.
got
Let
these
me
seven
finish my
hundred.
point. Let me
I'm
finish my
listening.
point.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so that's why I told you last night, man. Just hit me up, on the line, and that way we can coordinate it easier. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do all that extra stuff, and then it got turned into some extra shit. I'm like, this is pointless, bro. Ain't nobody wanted to go through no extra stuff or no push-ups, bro. You know? So I don't like all that extra if I don't have to have it. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, man.
Oh,
You're
I'm
gonna have to
muted.
do
I
it.
was saying, can you see the floor? It's showing up on your end.
Yeah, I can see the floor. You're gonna have to
Okay,
do at least 800, bro.
we gonna do 700, and then
Nah, we gonna do.
we
And
gonna
then
knock
what?
out a total of 700. But these are gonna be a small chunk, so I don't run out of energy because my chest is
Hold
sore
on,
from
hold on, hold
yesterday.
on. And then what? You gonna do the other 200?
We gonna knock out 700.
And then what?
Hey, is Gooch still here? Gooch, you still here? I want to play a
I don't
song.
know, but hey, hold on. I want to clarify something. So what I'm saying is that we can come to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Because I disagree with you, bro. I wasn't there, so we can
I
work something out
mean,
on that.
it's on camera. Like you can't lie
It,
on a camera.
it's all
So,
good, man. You can say it's on camera, but you're doing it when I'm not there.
but
I
you
can't
were there.
do the, bro. Listen to me. I wasn't, fam. I'm telling you, I wasn't.
Okay,
I
Blue.
have no reason to lie to you,
I'm
bro.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock out 700, then we'll talk. Okay. So let me go get this water bottle. I'm gonna hit these 700. Just because I do 700 push-ups doesn't mean the lie is gonna stop right then. But we need to knock these out because it's getting later and later. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
Nigga, you should be able to do 200 push-ups straight, nigga. As swole as you is, and you said I would do them because I would do them all the way, bro. Type shit. Nigga, let's go.
All right. Tony, that's the song. I think Gooch left. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this song from Gooch's video, and then while that song's playing, we're gonna start pushing these push-ups. Okay. Let me
Hmm.
go over here.
So how many you gonna do at a time? 100 at a time?
I don't know, dude. Like I said, I was doing chest last night. I was not expecting to do chest today. If you catch me on a Friday, that's when I could do long. Like if you want me to do, I don't know about 200 straight, but I could definitely do 100 straight, no problem. The problem is when my chest is already hurting, and if I'm gonna make it to 700, then we definitely gonna have to do small increments with small rest in between, so I can get to 700. Hold on, I gotta hop on my live. Let me wait for
Man,
this
I
to
should
load.
make your overworked out ass
I don't.
do all of them straight. Teach you a lesson for
I
all
want
this
this
what you've been
video.
saying.
All right, here we go. We're gonna loop. Let's loop this. What's going on, Martin? How you doing? I'm about to knock out some push-ups. We ain't talking boxing right now. I'm going to share a video
Are we
of,
talking boxing? It was a result from boxing talk that's the reason why you have these push-ups. Let's go
of
ahead and put it
course,
out
Terence
there.
Crawford won.
Let's go ahead
Of
and put it out there.
course.
So let me go ahead and put the narrative out there real quick my way. You know what I mean? So shout out to Tony Reviews, man, for getting it wrong again. You know,
One
um,
of the only
he,
times ever.
his prediction was that Canelo was gonna win the fight, and he saw no way that Bud was going to win. But you know what? His position, his outlook was 100% incorrect. So that's why he's doing. He's supposed to do 1,000 push-ups. We've been going back and forth a little bit about
It was
how
1100.
many push-ups. Well, yeah. Because what was 1100?
Yeah,
No,
and I've
it was
already
a
done
thousand, but
400.
then it got added. It was a thousand, but then it was some reason it got I can't recall exactly the reason why
The
the extra
reason
100
why
got put on there.
I'll tell you why. The reason why the extra 100 got added is because you said you had to leave whenever I was doing that live stream the first time I did the first 200. And I said, you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Since you got to go, I'll put an extra 100 on it. And then we'll go the next time. And then it was over on Ties was the next day. So that's where the extra 100 came from. So I already gave you an extra 100 when you had to leave. But anyways, I digress. We're going to play this song. Let me know if you can hear this.
Looking back.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right, here we go. We about to start doing these push-ups.
Oh,
We're gonna play this.
you got to play this song because for them.
No, I ain't got to play the song. It's just Reg Love in the chat said that he likes this song. I've never heard it, so I was gonna play it while I do some push-ups.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see. Good. Okay, hey Martin, you'll see. You really ain't gonna see from this angle. We're just gonna be doing push-ups real fast, but I put the camera up higher so you can see me in a moment. But
Yeah, because we
let's
got to
start
make
knocking these
sure
out.
we got to. Hey, thank you, Martin. I don't know what you think 100%, but thank you, Martin, because we got to make sure he's doing the proper push-ups, not the cheat push-ups, the cheating push-ups.
All right, let's see here. We're going
Let's
to.
see you do one real quick so I can make sure it shows that chest touching the ground.
Oh, I'm gonna touch the ground every single time. You ain't got to worry about that. There's a link if anybody wants to hop on the panel while I knock out these push-ups while we listen to the song. If anybody actually wants to talk about boxing while all this is going on, click the link. And yeah, we're gonna listen to the song. We'll start doing these push-ups, and then I'll probably do like I said, I'll probably do 20 at a time, small break, 20, all the way up to 700. But here we go.
Whoa! You said 20 push-ups at a time?
Told myself time and time again, Errol Spence is gonna win. Through all the fuss and the fighting, debating and lying, now I'm sitting here crying. Cause when Spence got dropped in the ninth and now Budden changed my mind. I think I better let it go.
Could you see me? Am I on camera?
Yeah, I can see you, but just do a
All right.
push-up real quick, and then I'll tell you just
Yeah, I was
do
doing a
one
couple
push-up, and then I'll
one,
tell
two,
you
three.
what it looks like if you need to move a certain kind of move, relocate. You know what I'm saying? Reposition yourself.
Looks like another Bud TKO. Oh, I think I better let it go. Let it go, EJ. Looks like another Bud TKO. Looking back over the years, these niggas shedding some
You're
tears.
not giving me no feedback. I just did one for you. You ain't said give it
Yeah,
back.
no, it's okay. You can hear me when you do that.
I didn't hear you talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you can hear me from that position. That's what it was.
Yeah, I can
But
hear
no,
you. That was
okay.
good. We good?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
That's good. Just make sure you know
Hey, I'm
you
gonna
letting
touch
that.
it every single time. You ain't got to worry about it.
Told myself time and time again.
Hey, when I mute my mic, let me know if you can still hear the music. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Errol Spence is gonna win.
Yeah.
Through all the fuss and the fighting, debating,
Still playing music?
now I'm
Yeah,
sitting
yeah,
here
it is.
crying.
It is.
Cause when Spence got dropped in the ninth and now Budden changed my mind. I think I better let it go. Looks like another Bud TKO. Oh, I think I better let it go.
Here's your first 20 batch.
Let
I
it
didn't
go,
count the free one I
EJ.
gave you either.
Looks like another Bud
Count the
TKO.
free one, Negro.
Looking back
I'm gonna just do these
over
20
the
20
years, these
beats,
niggas
and I
shedding
can get
some
it
tears.
I can't hear. You gotta turn that down. Turn the music down just a little bit.
Yeah, I was just playing this because Regular said he liked it. But anyways, I'm gonna these 20 batches will be pretty fast to get to 700. So we're gonna keep going.
Myself time and time again, Errol Spence is gonna win. Through all the fuss and the fighting, debating and lying, now I'm sitting here crying. Cause when Spence got dropped in the ninth and now Budden changed my mind, I think I better let it go. Looks like another Bud TKO. Oh, I think I better let it go. Let it go, EJ. Looks like another Bud TKO. Looking back over the years, these niggas shedding some tears. Told myself time and time again, Errol Spence is gonna win. Through all the fuss and the fighting, debating and lying, now I'm sitting here crying. Cause when Spence got dropped in the ninth and now Budden changed my mind, I think I better let it go. Looks like another Bud TKO. Oh, I think I better let it go. Let it go, EJ. Looks like another Bud TKO. Looking back over the years, these niggas shedding some tears. Told myself time and time again, Errol Spence is gonna win. Through all the fuss and the fighting, debating and lying, now I'm sitting here crying. Cause when Spence got dropped in the ninth and now Budden changed my mind, I think I better let it go. Looks like another Bud TKO. Oh, I think I better let it go. Let it go, EJ. Looks like another Bud TKO. Looking back over the years, these niggas shedding some tears. Told myself time and time again, Errol Spence is gonna win.
Hey, Tony.
Through all
Tony.
the fuss and the fighting, debating and lying.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, play something else, man. Let's look like music player game. Thank you. Or just turn the music off, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother. Okay, that's a hundo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm paying attention, but
You got requested.
no, it's all good, but we need to loop it.
Well, it is loop, but let's see. Let's do free YouTube music. Hold on.
Yeah, turn it down just a little bit. Turn it down just a little bit. Cause with my headset, it just be a little loud. That's all it is.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
We'll do
Nah, like I said, bro, just do 800, bro, and just call it even. So we both, discrepancy. I eat, you know, eat 100, you eat 100. That's why I said just do 800, bro, and just call it quits.
how are
You
you
good.
eating 100 when that would put me at 1201.
Because you
If I
said
do an
basically.
extra 100, let just hear me out. If I do an extra 100, right? That
Mhm.
means in total, that would be 1201 push-ups because I give you a free
Okay.
one just now.
Okay, so check this out. Check this out. Okay, so check this out. Hear me out. Now, look. Now you said yourself. I didn't make this stipulation. You said that every day that I don't basically do the rest of the push-ups until they're done. You said that's extra 50. We're not even worried about all that. What I'm saying is just go ahead and do the 800, bro, and we good. You swole, Mr. Swole of the year. You know what I'm saying? You workoutologist.
I got
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to you. So that's why I
let me
said,
go ahead
because
and knock
remember,
out this next 100. Let me go ahead and knock out this next set of 100.
you see what I'm
Listen,
saying? You see what I'm saying? Because you was talking.
We got 600 to go. So I'm gonna play some different music. Let's stop sharing. Hold on. This is like free YouTube music that could be played.
Okay.
Actually, what I need to do before I do that, hold on. I think this video by default monetized. I need to take the monetization off if I'm gonna play this shit, because they'll be quick to flag it and take it down.
Yeah, from the music. So
yeah, you can't play music, but they have free music. But still, even with the free music, sometimes they lie.
well, just don't play no music, bro. It's all good. You don't got to play music, man.
Nah, man, I'm gonna play some music. Like, I don't want to hear my fucking chest hitting the ground thumping like I'm doing this in the bed.
Okay.
I'd rather not listen to that. But anyways,
okay. Do what you do.
It's gonna be like elevator music. So let's go to
Nigga,
screen.
you better not fall asleep, nigga.
All right, is that too loud in your room? Is it still too loud for you? Or is that good?
Turn down just a little bit. Turn down a little bit.
All right, got you.
Then that's good.
That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
You know, if I play Jake Paul, they gonna flag me immediately.
Yeah.
We gonna get there. We gonna try to beat before 4. So we'll try to knock out all 300 before 4.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement.
I'm just trying to skip
in
the
the
ad.
GMC Sierra HD.
We're here for our convertible.
Change of
How many is that, Tony?
That's 300. I don't know if you heard me, but that's 300, so 400 to go.
Yeah, I heard you.
And you got to keep in mind, every time I go up and down, that's 255 pounds.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
This is where the holidays are made,
I'm just trying to skip the commercial.
aisle by aisle. It's not
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really starting to feel it now. After we hit 400, now it's starting to feel.
Yeah. I mean, you should be feeling them all the way because you're supposed to be doing them all the way through, no breaks. Remember, it was supposed to be 200 push-ups a pop.
Yeah. Like I said, if you would have called me like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not early Sunday, that'd be easy. But I did chest last night, and I could feel it. Like I really wasn't feeling it till it hit now. Now it's starting to push forward.
No, I know you start. I see your legs sagging now. You know what I mean? Look like you're humping the floor, bouncing off the floor now.
Hey, we gonna keep going though.
You ain't think I noticing that? You know what I'm saying? You getting away with some free ones.
Hey man, we gonna hit the 7, so we gonna knock out another
Well, yeah.
100 down to 200.
That's why I said, man, just go ahead and do my 8. We great.
We gonna see if I make it to 700 first.
All right, we're gonna see.
Friends walk together, la 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 la, hop and lock together, me and him together, la 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 la, everyone together. Friends.
Are you ready? I talked to my healthcare provider about Lybalvi. That's Lybalvi. Ask your healthcare provider about Lybalvi by name. Find out more at Lybalvi.com.
There are kitchens, and then there's KitchenAid.
All right, we got 200. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a water bottle. All right, we got 200 to go to get to the 700. I'm about to go in about 1 more minute, knock out the next 100. All right, Blue, this is where I'm gonna need you to be honest. Did I have 40 more to go or 20 more to go? I lost count. So I don't know if that was 100 or if that was 80.
For what the
Next said 100. Was that, I think that was 100th, but I'm not sure.
I think it's 80, but I don't know.
All right, I'll do 20 more because I lost
I
count. So
don't
I'll
know.
add 20 to it.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Sorry I took the last Halo.
That's okay. I'm sorry I cut your brake lines. Hands off my halos.
We got 100 more to go. Red, we in the home stretch. Let me start them now. I want to say we started around like 333, 334. So my goal is get them done before 4. We got 80 to go, Red.
This is where the holidays are made. Aisle by aisle. Because from late at night to early morning, making things special.
Oh, we in the home stretch now. We're in the home stretch now. 20 more. Hey, Cash, you can hop on the panel if you want to. I'm gonna redrop the link. It should be pinned in the comment section too. I wanted to beat 4. We're going to beat 4. But because I still got 4 minutes to spare, I'm going to wait another minute before I knock out this last 20. All right, here we go. Last 20. We got 2 minutes to go. All right, Blue. There is a 7.
Yeah.
I don't know about another 100. My shit is on fire.
Do them on Friday.
Huh?
Do them on Friday.
Just 100?
You hear me?
I mean, I won't be here Friday. I got to go out of town for Christmas.
I can't hear you.
Oh, is it not working? Hello?
No, I can hear you now. You just walked away. I couldn't hear you.
Oh shit, my camera turned off. I said I won't be here Friday. I'll be out of town for Christmas.
Okay. I mean, we plan for just do it Monday. Next Monday.
Let's do it on next Tuesday. If we could do it around the same time, and I'll just let my job know that I'm gonna leave early.
Man, what bet did you lose?
Terrence Crawford, Canelo.
Oh, okay.
Due to a lot of scheduling difficulties, people being there, why to put it don't matter. Irrelevant. The shit's been paid.
Yeah, long
Yeah. That's why I was trying to say earlier, like, I ain't all that, man. It's not even that. Yeah, it's not that serious. It's not that serious, man. It's just knocking them out. You know what I mean? That's all. That's why I said I ain't. It's all good. But yeah, so we'll do it Tuesday next time at 11 o'clock 2 o'clock your time, 11 o'clock my time. Just be there. Just try to be there on time if you can. If you can. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. But you should have my number. I don't know if you took my number down, bro. But you can
Tessa, 1, 2, 3, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
tried to
But
turn
if
my
you
camera back on, but it like dropped me.
What I was saying, if you got my number, if we're gonna be late on that day, just text me and tell me, bro, this time, just center time.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? 30 minutes late.
If I'm late, I'll let you know. It's just traffic and trying to get out of the work early is hard.
No. It's all good. That's what I'm saying. That's why I shot you my number. Did you take my number down?
Like a prisoner right now.
No, I can dig it. Did you take my number down?
Yes. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Yeah, because just text me and let me know what it is. It's all good.
Hold on. Oh shit! Wait, where'd it go?
Here.
Is it a 253 number? 253?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, for sure. It's all good, dude.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, just it's all good, man. Just let me know what it is, and then we go from there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get my camera to work. Hold on.
All right.
It's like my camera got tired from watching me do the push-ups. Like it don't want to turn on now.
See? What up, Cash?
What up, bro?
All right, let's try this again. I have no idea what's going on right now. Let me try to unplug it and plug it back in. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, look at that. Look at that chest. That chest is so pumped.
This nigga trying to flex.
Yo,
hey, we don't need to see it, bro.
You
Keep
got that
shit to
pump
yourself.
for real going right now. 1,000 push-ups, bro. Come on now. That's good.
Nah,
money.
he didn't do 1,000. He did 700. He did 700.
But I've done 1101, and then I might have gave you an extra 20 because I'm not sure if I did 80 or 120 on that one set. You said I only did 80, so I did an extra 20, but I may have done 100, and I might have give you an extra 20. So I don't know, but either way, it is.
Yeah, it's all good.
So I just have one last person to pay out, and that's Goon. I got to go over to his panel come January, whenever. Huh?
Who?
His name's Goon. I got to wear this Terrence Crawford t-shirt during a whole live stream that he has. But I've been so busy with work, I haven't been able to come on early like this. Only reason why I got on early today is because I just ducked out of work to hit this 2 o'clock that I was a little late for today.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, man. That's why I said on Tuesday. We could do the rest of them, do the 100, and then we good. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, most definitely.
Well, you do
I always pay. I don't care what it is. I pay my.
Well, no, I mean that's what it should be.
What I hate is I'm the one that never gets paid. It be so many people. Now I will tell you, there's a few people on here. AJ, he used to come over here a lot, but he hasn't been around in a while. He pays. Dub right side will pay. Even though we had a little back and forth.
Look, I would pay if I'd have lost that bet, bro. I would have paid up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. You just gotta take care of your responsibilities, bro. That's all it is. When you make a payment, when you agree to something, you have to pay up. Not unless y'all come to another agreement to say, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I understand the circumstances, so you don't have to do as many. You know what I mean? Certain type shit. So it is what it is.
But you got this sense for catching me right after I do chess. Like it's like
I don't know how I do that. I don't know how I'm doing that.
you know, you like, when can I cause his chest to feel the most pain? Oh, right after he does bench pressing. Then I'm gonna get him to do these damn push-ups. I don't even know how I'm gonna work out tonight. Like, gosh damn, I still gotta go to the gym tonight. Fuck.
Just do legs, man. Switch it up. That's all you do. Switch it up, bro. I mean, you did
Man, I do
chest
legs on
anyways. You can't do it
Fridays.
back to back. Do legs.
I do legs on Fridays. I can't, man. We gotta do arms tonight. Buys and tries.
Yeah, you can still do arms though. I do when I used to work out like that. I do chest and then I do arms. You know what I'm saying? I switch it up if I had to. Depends.
But hey, Cash, how you doing today? Doing good?
I'm chilling, man.
I didn't realize. Go ahead.
You just got the warm up in for the tries, man. So
I
you
got
ain't
the
got to
what?
go that hard later on.
You said I did what?
You just got the warm up in on the tries.
That was a hell of a warm up.
I ain't gonna lie. Most motherfuckers I know who be in the gym lifting weights, they can't even do push-ups, bro. So you strong for real. If you banging out weights and can do push-ups, man.
Well, I've changed up the way that I worked out. So like before, I was only doing like 4 reps of really heavy weight. We talking about over 400 pounds on the bench. Doing 5 sets of 4 or 5 sets of 5, whatever I could get. Normally it'd be like 4 reps if I'm going like super, super heavy, or if I go a little bit lighter, like say 405, 415-ish, do 5 sets of 5, but I try to do more than that. But I've switched up the way I work out, which helped me with this because now I'm dying by the time I get to like 315. So what I do is, this is my flat bench, how I've switched it, okay? Because I'm trying to cut up. I'm big, but I want to be more lean. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my flat bench workout. I do 135, 155, 185, 205, 225, 245, 275, 295, all for 12 reps. So I'll do 12 all the way. And then by the time I get to 315, I'm getting like 8 to 10, and then I die out. So basically what I do is I'll do 12 of everything till I can't do it no more. Then wherever I stop, I'll do 3 sets of whatever I can get with that weight that I end on. So that's been the new way I've been working out. I do it for buys. I do it for every body part. I've been doing it for like the last 2 months. This being the start of the 3rd month, and I've noticed like I'm losing body fat. I thought I was going to lose weight, but I'm actually getting heavier, which makes no sense.
That makes perfect sense. Shit, you don't gotta lift heavy weight to get big.
I mean, that's true.
That's a myth.
I mean, this is great for like endurance, but I just like being strong. Like I like knowing that I could just yeet a motherfucker to the moon if I grab it. So this is a little different, but it definitely helped with the push-ups. But there, who y'all got? I'm gonna go get some noodles. Who y'all got on the Shakur Teo fight?
I got Shakur.
Man, you know I got Shakur. I don't know why you're asking that question.
I don't even think that's a tough fight for Shakur, really.
I just wanted him to show up and show out. He deserves to be able to show up and show out and showcase his skills against a high caliber fighter. I believe that he has the goods just like Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He's that good. You know what I mean? Terrence Crawford trains with that man before fights for a reason. You don't have to. He can go to anybody else, but he going to a lightweight to train to help him stay sharp and everything. Think about that, man. Think about that. I know some people would be like, yeah, don't believe the hype, I guess, but to me,
he been real selective about who he'll fight.
Who?
Nothing new.
Who's selective?
Shakur. It's always the same. He's selective.
Oh, he is, in your opinion?
Yeah, shit. I don't know how. Just like when he talked, like you remember when he said, certain guys they had higher weight classes than me. I'm down here at 135, but then he'll call out guys like Conor Ben or T.O., for instance. But He not really fighting. T.O.'s not really a threat. I don't consider T.O. a big threat. Honestly,
Wow.
bro.
Look, man. I can't believe
Wow.
a Tank fan will say Shakur's being selective. Tank is the most selective fighter.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Hey,
Like you
Tony.
hear what this
Don't.
man
Hey,
is
Tony.
saying, Tony?
Chill out. I'm not no Tank fan, nigga. I'm not no damn Tank maniac. Y'all need to chill out with that corny shit. I don't cap for none of these niggas, man.
I
I
mean,
would
I'll
say
say
this.
I
this.
want to
I
see these
want to.
guys. I want to see them fight tough fights. Shit.
The thing
So
about
look.
Shakur is
So no,
Shakur.
hold on. Let me say this. Here. Let me, because I was getting ready to comment to what he was saying. Let me just say this real quick, my friend, Cash. Uh, if that was the case, bro, how many? Shakur calls out everybody, brother. They just don't want to fight him.
Hey,
If a
Blue.
person don't want to
This
fight
is
you,
this is my problem. Real quick. This is my problem. When it comes to
okay.
getting a fight down, when it comes to getting a fight made, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. What they call out, who they call, what they done said on YouTube or TikTok. None of that shit, bro. I care about niggas trying to get a fight made. Like, did you have your people call my people, or did you? That's what I care about. The behind the scenes shit. That's where the fights get made. I don't care about none of this corny shit that y'all care about so much. Guys calling out names. So what? He called everybody out, and he's real selective about who he gets in the ring with.
Well,
That's how
those
I see
fighters,
it, bro.
but hold on, fam. Those fighters have turned around and said, "I don't want to fight you." And he calls the name out, and they say, "I don't want to fight you." There's a difference.
I don't know who you talking about, honestly, bro.
This,
But
this is what I will say. This is what I will say about Shakur. I will say his
Tony,
135
Tony,
run.
Tony, Tony,
Hold on,
Tony, hold on.
Hold on, Blue. I will say his 135 run has been very lackluster.
dog shit.
He hasn't really fought much at 135. However, he had a great run at 130. He beat Herring, he beat Valdez, who was the #1 Ring Magazine champion. So he took over the 130 division. It's just when he got to 135, he didn't have the best of moves. But however, now with his 140 run, he's going for the #1 guy there. So, I mean, I give him credit.
Tony, I know you know. Come on, man. You know boxing, bro. You know Herring was at the end of the road, and Valdez, bro. Come on, we don't see him get mollywopped by who the fuck, whatever the damn Mexican dude name. Who is? Come on, man.
I'm gonna just say this:
Those
Herring,
fights don't mean shit.
Herring beat the brakes off of Lamont Roach. Beat the brakes.
No, he
off
didn't. Go watch that fight again, bro.
Man, he sat him on his pockets. That man was on the ground.
Tony, you gonna tell me
Hey,
that was
Jaleel
a
Herring.
back and forth fight.
Oh, get the
Herring almost got stopped in that 11th round. If that shit would had another 15 ticks on that motherfucker, he might have got stopped, bro.
Look, all I know is Herring stayed up on his feet and Roach was on the ground. That's what I do know.
I thought that was a pretty close fight, honestly, back and forth.
Okay, what did Shakur do to Herring?
I mean, yeah, 5 years later, come on, man, it wasn't like
Wait,
Roach fought Herring. Roach fought I'm a Herring when he was still on the pasture, man. Shakur fought that nigga when that nigga was about to get turned into glue.
Let me ask you a question: was Herring still a reigning champion when Shakur fought him?
That's irrelevant to me. I don't care nothing about that cosmetic shit, bro. Fuck that.
It don't matter. The man, you can't say the man was past his better days if he's still a reigning champion.
If that fight was on a different if it wasn't on Top Rank, I could have seen that fight going either way, honestly, bro. You gotta watch that fight again. Watch it again. I done watched that fight like 3 times.
All I'm gonna say is, when it comes to Herring, you can't say a guy is past his better days when he's still a reigning champion, a reigning defending champion. Like, I understand that he's older when Shakur fought him. However, if he's still a reigning defending champion, you can't say that he's not good.
And then, them dudes been sparring together and all that shit. Shakur knew he was finna get off on Herring, bro. Come on, man.
I mean, Herring took the fight.
It's a decent win. It's a decent win. I don't put too much on that.
The Valdez win was a great win.
So when Shakur called out Pitbull, what happened there? What did he say, Cass?
I don't know. What happened?
He said no.
Yeah, I just told you I don't really care about all that calling out shit. I care about who they gonna fight, who they say they won't fight. For whatever reason, when I hear you say you won't fight this guy at this higher weight, and then you turn around, you trying to get a fight made with like Ryan, or you trying to get, you picking and choosing, nigga. Like, no, get in there and fight everybody, man. You're being so damn selective. And let's keep it real. Tio is not. He's not the top guy at 140. I don't want just because he got that goddamn lineal shit. That don't mean shit to me. We know that Tio's not the top. Well, at least I know Tio's not the best.
We don't know that. You have to fight somebody in order to know. Like, damn, bro, this bitch has not brought me my. Man, I'm sitting here order food, bro, and I've been
I
waiting
still
for
got
Italian
I
dressing
got Shakur beating
for
Tio.
like 20 minutes.
I think he beats Tio easy, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know. Who's one of your favorite fighters, bro?
I don't got no favorite fighter. I got the guys I like to watch most. Benavidez.
Cash is a little heartbroken. His favorite fighter just lost, Jake Paul.
Yeah, right.
Rasclot in the building, the only man to go 1,002 debates, never lost one. Been retired for 8 years and still keeps winning debates on his off time. What's going on, Excalibur?
I don't got nothing bad to say about Paul. That motherfucker went in there and I mean, shit, he got beat the fuck up. But how many people you know they're gonna go in there hopping there with Joshua? Shit.
He was forced into it.
I give him credit. I give him credit for getting.
That definitely wasn't a fake fight. I know that for sure. Joshua was trying to take his head off, man.
Dang, his record went up even more. 4,302 wins in debates and no losses. The undisputed YTBC king of the debates.
Who that?
Rasclot, 222.
Well, I can't even eat my food, man. I'm about to say something, man. This is crazy, man. I order food and the people next to me, they eating their food. I've been waiting for Italian dressing for I don't know how my meal, my sandwich is almost cold now. Like, man, this is bullshit, man.
When's that fight anyway? That's next month, ain't it?
What's that?
Which fight?
Shakur, is it this month or next month?
Bro, it's January 31st.
Yeah, next month. That's what I thought.
But yeah, I think we he laughing. Nah, man, AJ's cooked. I'm sorry, Rasclot. I don't think he took it easy. That man was moping at the post-fight press conference, looking like he was about to cry. That dude wanted to end Jake Paul in the first round. He just couldn't. Jake was too elusive, as AJ said. I think AJ's cooked at the top. I think he's getting beat by anybody. Like Moses Atama would ruin him.
That's a good fight.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if AJ could beat a Frazier Clark at this point. I think he's one hit away from just going down.
Man, Jay getting paid, man, for fights that there ain't no way in hell he stood a chance.
He got like $92 million.
92? Man, take all my teeth.
That shit had like 60 million views. That's great. I think AJ made like 50 million.
I don't know how much he made, but he made something, man.
Whoever said AJ wasn't in his prime anymore, I say he ain't in his prime. AJ sure is selling in his prime. You know what I want to see? I want to see Wilder AJ. Fuck Fury. I want to see the Wilder AJ fight. Well, I take that back because Wilder about to fight Usyk. I'd much rather see Wilder fight Usyk, and I'm going to be praying for him to win.
Wilder getting an Usyk fight?
Yeah, Usyk called him out.
What?
And Wilder confirmed that the Usyk team was in contact with his team to make the fight.
I got Usyk.
You got Usyk. I think Usyk will beat him that smart money, but I want Wilder to win.
Wilder, my boy, but if it was old Wilder, shit, I have Wilder, but not right now.
I'm just saying, regardless, young Wilder, old Wilder, prime Wilder, toddler Wilder. I just want Wilder to win. Like, I'm gonna pull for the American. We got to have Wilder win that fight.
Yeah, I hope he wins, but I shit. If I had to put money on it, I'd be picking Usyk.
I think we all would for money.
Usyk's winning that fight.
I agree. I think Usyk is winning it, but you know, I could just hope that fucking right hand lands.
Even if it lands, that shit's it. He ain't punching the same. He not punching to kill no more. He just punching the punch.
Well, that's why you don't smoke that ayahuasca when you're a fighter.
That's facts. Motherfucker won't be too nice.
But yeah, I got Shakur beating T.O. I think this is gonna be the easiest fight of Shakur's life. I think this is gonna be easier than the first guy he fought when he went pro in his debut. I don't think T.O. can fight going forward, and I think Shakur, if he just stays off on the back foot and jabs him, he'll never find him. T.O. can never get to him, and that's just I think he's too slow, too flat-footed, can't cut off the ring, and I just think that, and like. Allegedly, T.O. on like box rank is taller than Shakur. Shakur taller than T.O.
Well, T.O.'s going to be trying to go to the body. I know that much because he did that in the sparring. But he felt like that's the only way that he can get to him in sparring. So I know T.O.'s going to work something going to the body with a straight and the jab. So.
Shakur ain't finna stand there and let that nigga go to his body.
Well,
He finna make T.O. Chase him. That's gonna be an easy ass fight.
That's what I think is gonna happen. He's just gonna circle him. He's gonna do what Jake Paul was doing to AJ, but throwing punches. All you gotta do is just skim them ropes and punch him in his face, and just keep moving. And then T.O. will never hit you.
Yeah, T.O. left his power at 135.
I agree. I don't even like T.O. T.O. over here scared too. He talking about Crawford sent you my way. You're only here fighting me because of Crawford.
I never liked T.O. I don't know why people were so high on this dude. Yeah. They just trying to gas him up. They trying to gas T.O. up to give Shakur a bunch of extra credit. Man, that shit ain't working with me.
Yeah, I just think stylistically it's a very easy fight. I don't understand the Lil Kiki and Shakur relationship because now they're both at 140. So if they're never going to fight each other, how the hell is Lil Kiki ever going to do anything? Like, who's he going to fight?
He's not staying at 140, bro. Like, what is it? Please stop trying to push that narrative, bro.
Who's not
staying at 140? Shakur, he's already said, I'm a 135 pounder. I'm only going up to 140 or 147 for the big fights. That's what he said. He keeps saying that over and over and over.
He said he's never going to 147. I don't know what interview you seen.
He didn't say that. He said he'll go to 147, bro. Like, I don't know if you out of the loop.
He said Devin was too big. He ain't going to 147. I done heard him say he ain't going to 140 until he got this T.O. fight. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Nigga be saying everything, this and that.
So what he said,
you like to pick and choose. You be picking and choosing what a nigga say. I'm letting you know the nigga done said it all. So which one is it?
I mean, I don't know you like that for I don't play your game. I don't know, bro. You out of the loop, obviously, because you don't know what you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? And how I know you don't know what you're talking about.
Something that I heard him say.
Let me tell you what he said. So in his interviews, he already said that I'm gonna fight T.O. at 140, and then I got plans to move up to fight Conor Ben at 147. I'm gonna put a rehydration clause on him because he did it to Chris Eubanks, and then he said that I would like to fight Devin next at 147, but I'm gonna put I'm gonna ask him for a rehydration clause. If he doesn't want the rehydration clause at 147, then it is what it is. He says he's not gonna be saying he's gonna accept his answer. If he says no, he said then we just move on. But
Yeah, I get that. I believe that he said that. If you're saying he said it, I believe you. But before all this, nigga, he said he's not fighting Devin at 147. He's too big and he's not going that high. And he done said all this shit before, nigga. So he done said this and that. Like I said before. I don't even know. You don't understand how this nigga be saying everything?
I mean, there's a lot of fighters that say they're gonna knock somebody out, bro. They don't knock out shit. They go
My
the
thing
distance.
is this.
They just trying to sell the fight. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So people,
being out the loop, man, got nothing to do with this nigga having been said before that he's not fighting Devin at 147 and picking all these other people he won't fight at these weights, but then he got selective people who he'll fight. That's why I said this nigga's real selective about who he will and will not fight. Shit, it's real obvious, man. If you're paying attention, stop being a damn fanboy, nigga.
ain't about nothing about being a fanboy. If you
Shit sure
directing it
sound
towards
like
me,
it.
no, it just sounds like you don't know what the fuck you're talking
You sound
about.
like a fanboy. I know what the fuck
You
I'm
don't know
talking
what
about because I know what I
No,
heard
you
this
don't.
nigga say.
Yeah, but you know things
Yeah,
are always
I
subject to
know he
change.
said he
You one
won't
of the
fight
niggas
Devin.
that
He won't
you
fight
just sound like
Devin.
a
He said he
goddamn
wouldn't
hater.
fight Devin at 147 before,
I don't
nigga.
care. It's subject
Okay,
to change.
cool. You don't care
Goofball.
that he said it, but he said it. So
Yeah,
you
things are
being a
subject to
fanboy.
change,
That's you
nigga.
being a
No,
fanboy.
that's not being a fanboy. That's just
That's you
stating the
being a
obvious.
fanboy, nigga.
That's being a fanboy. Come on with
Well, I'll be
logic, my
right back
guy.
while y'all go back and forth. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Nigga making excuses for all these little punk ass fighters, man.
Well, I ain't gonna do this. He said he want to fight him. So
I'm
what's the
telling you, I don't
problem?
know what I'm talking about, nigga. Think I know what the nigga said?
Well,
Just
be
like you
sensitive,
know what he
nigga.
said recently, I know what he said prior to this recent shit he said.
I know that shit too. I heard him say it.
Okay, cool. Then why you sitting there acting like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about then, Blue?
I did not say I didn't know what you're talking about. What I said is you out of the loop. That ain't saying that you don't know what you're talking about. When I said what I said, you act like you didn't know that. That's
But I
what you
told you
did.
before, the nigga say everything. That's what I said. He said this and that.
I mean, bro, I wasn't trying to take that far, but you kept pushing and doing what you said. So I said, I'll play your game. And now look where we're at.
Yeah, I'm not playing no game. I'm just letting you know what the nigga said before.
Okay, well, I already knew that. You know, you ain't telling me that's something I didn't know. I knew that. He says shit. Yes, he does. But every fighter says shit, though. It is what it is. It's a part of the fucking game, man. I mean, shit. Bud is one of my favorite fighters, too. He said some shit I don't like, but it is what it is. He's still one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah, I'm gonna just watch the fights when they happen. I don't give a about all these niggas be capping.
Yeah, but all you can do is hold your fighter accountable. Hold fighters accountable. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like the only
That's it.
fighter that out here that don't be capping is Benavidez, man. This nigga really want to smoke with everybody.
I don't like that, man. In my personal opinion, he's ducking. Because Betterview called him out, and he moving up to heavyweight.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
cruiserweight. He moving up to cruiserweight. He said, "My bad. I didn't mean to heavyweight, but
You
he moving
saying
up to cruiserweight."
Benavidez is ducking? Oh my
Yeah,
god! Come on,
because Betterview called him out at 175. As soon as he won, he called him out. He said, "Bro, let's fight." And then now he's moving up to fight old boy in cruiserweight.
for one fight. He said he wasn't gonna stay there either.
Well, man, if he does, he does. Let's find it, Danny. But
It's basically
you
the
got
same thing. It's basically like a mirror image of what Shakur about to do. Jump up, get a belt, jump back down, right?
no,
Oh no.
he's not jumping back down. He's not jumping back down. He wants to go to 147 after that fight, but he's concentrating on the chill fight first.
You just Blue. I swear you just told me that he just going up to fight Tio, and then he said he's a 140, he's a 135 pound. These are your words, bro. You just I swear.
If you go to the
Tony,
playback, bro, this is what I just said, fam. Listen. This is exactly what I just said.
Oh,
I
yeah,
said that he's going.
Ross Cloud on the panel.
Tony, did I not hear what I heard?
I don't know what you heard, but I'm telling you
I
what I
don't
said,
know.
though.
I didn't hear. I was in the other room.
Yeah, what I said is Tio. What I said is he's going to go up and fight Tio. Then he's going to go to 147. He wants to fight Conor Benn. Then I said after that he wants to fight Devin, but he wants to put a rehydrate. You heard me
Hold
say
on,
that
I'm
because we
gonna
were
let
going
you
back
know
and
when you
forth.
said it, Blue. I'm gonna let you know right when you said it. When Tony was asking you what Kiki gonna do, Keyshawn, and because they both at 140, you said Shakur said what? He's not staying at 140 because he's a what? A 135-pound fighter, bro. You have a bad memory, nigga. You can't remember what you
That's
said
that,
5 minutes
bro.
ago.
That's not a bad fam. Listen, it's not a bad memory. What
Jesus
I said
Christ.
is he's only moving up for special fights, and I just named off the special fights that he calls special fights.
You
Moving up to
literally, you
Conor Ben.
literally, you literally said he's a 135-pound fighter, bro. I don't know what to
Bro,
tell
no,
you.
I said that. Listen, I'm not disputing that. I'm not saying that. I didn't say that. I'm telling you I said that, but I also gave context with that. You didn't hear the context. I don't know how you didn't hear that,
I heard
but
all
I
of it,
did say
bro.
that. No,
I
you
heard all. You
didn't.
just got done
No, you
telling me you
didn't.
didn't say it. So which one? I mean, god damn, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about? What did I say and what did I not say?
Man, you
You're
burnt
confusing
out. It's all
yourself.
good. It's all
You
good.
cooking yourself, bro. You cooking yourself right
You
now.
really just
What did
cooked
I say?
yourself, man. But go ahead.
No, I didn't. I'm keeping the
I ain't
same
finna
energy,
argue with you,
bro.
nigga. You can't remember what you said 5 minutes ago. I'm not finna
No,
argue with
I
you.
Hey,
remember what I
Argue with the
said.
Roscott.
You
next
don't.
nigga. Argue with the
Hold
next
on,
nigga.
You don't.
y'all, chill, both y'all. Roscott, welcome to the panel.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's the word?
Shit, I think they just talking about if Shakur gonna go back to 135 or is he gonna stay at 140, 147?
No, he's
I
gonna.
mean,
No, go ahead.
my opinion is he's probably going to go back down to 135, but I wouldn't be surprised if he fought at 140 or 147 because, well, 147 is like kind of weak. The division is weak. And 140, a lot of those guys don't even want to fight each other. So he could fluctuate up and down if he wants to, but I think 135 should be where he is, where he should stay.
My only thing with 135 is there's not a lot of people there outside of Tank. Like, what other big names do you have at 135?
I mean, you can say the same for 147. And like I said, the names are at 140, but nobody wants to fight each other at 140. The only person that wants to fight everybody is Gary Russell. Outside of that, no one wants to fight each other. Like, they're all cowards. So I think he should just stay wherever he could just, get some fights at.
Gary
In
Russell
my
about to
opinion,
he about to be a non-factor here pretty soon. Gary Russell about to be knocked out of the division because Hiroka, Andy, he about to put them balls on
right,
him.
and that's fine. That's fine. But at least he wants to fight people. Like everyone else at 140, they don't want to fight. They're just talking. Like at least he wants to fight. If he loses, he loses. But at least he's fighting. No one wants to fight over there. Like they're all acting like cowards.
Yeah, I could agree to that. I could definitely agree to that. The one that let me down the most was Hitchens. That man let me down so bad. He did all that capping, all that calling for Haney. Haney accepted it and he bowed out. Like, what the?
No, that's not even. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is what he did with Keyshawn. Talked all that shit, and Keyshawn sent him offer. He declined it.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they talked all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They talked all that shit. Keyshawn, they were literally in each other's face, talking mad, just going back and forth. Keyshawn's like, bro, I'm not hearing nothing you saying no more, bro. We fighting or what? This man's like, yeah. And then come around, oh no, I'm not fighting Keyshawn. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's some whack ass soft shit. And then Gary Antoine Russell calling you out, and you ain't even acknowledging him. Y'all got hella history with each other. It's just bullshit.
Before I go, what other fights y'all can think of coming up?
I think a really good fight to watch is that I would like to see the anyway fight and Bam.
I mean, that's a good fight, but Bam's small. Like
Bam too small. That fight's never gonna happen. I want to see him fight Nakatani.
You think Junto's small?
Yeah, he's small, but he's bigger than Bam.
Well, that's true. He's a lot bigger than Bam.
Bam's too small. I mean, if hypothetically speaking, if Bam move up in the weight classes because he got to do it gradually, Inoue would be 36 years old by the time they fight.
I think Inoue should have already moved up. I don't know why he's hanging out.
Yeah, I know
He
Bam
already
put.
conquered his division.
I don't want to hear that too small shit. That nigga ain't too small.
Who not too small?
Just Bam Rodriguez, man. Motherfucker
Yeah,
putting on.
what weight class he fighting?
I understand he's fighting at 115, but he putting on 30 pounds.
Right,
After he calm down. After he weighs in, he putting on 30 pounds. Like he ain't too
Right.
small to be fighting at a higher weight.
Right, and I would like to see it too, but it's not going to happen.
It need to happen.
I mean, it's not going to happen. So it's pointless even saying, oh, they should fight each other. Why should he fight someone that's not moving up in weight to fight him?
I just want to see the good fights, man. Ain't nothing wrong with him moving up a weight class, couple weight classes.
Right, but he's not doing it.
He hasn't done it yet. I don't doubt it. I think Bam Bam will move up and fight these guys. He just hasn't done it yet. Hopefully.
I don't see Bam doing that. He's just, in my opinion, I agree with Rascal. He's just too small. Like by the time he gets up there in weight, them dudes will either be out the weight class or they're gonna be on their like run for retirement. Especially Inoue, because Inoue's already, he look young, but he's already in his early 30s, so he ain't got much longer. Bam's a good fighter though.
He ain't got no competition
Well,
where he at though.
I just want to see. I want to see. Hold on. I want to see. Anyway, in a fight that's like a 50-50 fight, man. That's all I'm saying. And I want to see Bam in a 50-50 fight. I think they both will excel, but
Hang on, you saying when Inoue knocked Cool Boy out, that wasn't 50-50?
Just not in my personal opinion. I mean, it would have been if he stayed over here. But then when he moved over there,
what difference does it make where they fight?
Okay, I'm trying to answer the question, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So like I said, when Cool Boy went over there, he didn't get acclimated to the weight. He came over there late. You see what I'm saying? And that's not making an excuse for him, but that does take a play. That does play a part in his performance. You see what I'm saying? Huh?
You talking about against Foster?
No. I'm talking about
Talking
when
about
he
Cool
went
Boy.
to Japan.
I done heard him crying about the gloves and the wraps. Now it's he didn't acclimate, man.
He didn't acclimate away. Are you talking about against Inoue, or are you talking about?
Yeah. Listen. Let me say it, and I'll tell you what I'm saying. When he went over there to Japan to fight Inoue, you know, he came over there on a short notice. He didn't go over there, wait 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He followed him the same week.
That's on him, not the acclimate.
No. Listen. I swear.
How come Inoue's just not so good that no one could beat him?
No, I'm not saying nobody can beat him. I'm thinking he's good, but I just want to see him in a fight. You know what I'm saying? In a fight where I'm like, this is a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he's not making anyone look 50-50.
I mean, you know what? That could be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But in my personal opinion, I want to see a fighter that I'm like, man, that fight, I know that motherfucker can fight right there. You see what I'm saying? And then he go fight him and he dusts him off, man. I got enough of mad respect. He is who he is. Anyways, he's the truth. And you know, he's doing his thing. I'm not gonna knock him if he goes out there and knocks down somebody that we might hold high up there and say he's got real skill.
But he's
not gonna do that.
I got respect for anybody that became undisputed. There's no knocking that.
Well,
I picked Cool Boy to beat anyway. Shit, I ain't picked against him ever since. But
so I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I didn't pick Cool Boy to win that fight though. No, I didn't.
When I first did my prediction, I had Cool Boy winning. I picked him to win, and then I watched the pre-fight press conference, the last one they had, where Cool Boy was crying about the way that Inoue wraps his hands and everything else. And
Tony, you was tripping picking Cool Boy.
I was like, you know what? I got to go with Inoue. This dude's already mentally broken and scared. Like he already coming up with excuses. He ain't even got in the ring yet. So I
don't even remember that talking about glove shit. But if I would have knew that,
that's on him. That's on Cool Boy. That's on Cool Boy.
No, I can understand that. But I'm just saying, you know, that's why I would like to see that fight between Bam Bam and anyway, because that fight right there, that's a skill fight. You got somebody that's athletic, got power in both hands. You know what I'm saying? He's got some skill, but you got Bam Bam's got some skill. He's got power. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to move. You
How
know,
many?
it's just a good fight. In my
How
personal
much?
opinion, I would like to see that.
How many people did Bam Bam hurt with that power in the weight class that Inui is in right now? How many people has he hurt in that weight class?
0.
Yeah, so how do we know he has power there?
Bam Bam is a big piece of barbecue chicken.
Look, we can always
for
play that
anyway,
game
man.
like how do we do this? I'm just saying I want to
It's
see a
not a
good
game.
fight, bro. That's
It's
all.
a legitimate. It's a legitimate question. It's not a
Well, you
game.
know
I'm
what?
being for real.
He doesn't have to have power to beat somebody.
I agree with that too.
Okay, so what I'm saying is I just want to see the fight. It's not about power. I just want to
Yeah,
see two
I want
skilled
to see it
fighters
too.
fight.
I want to
That's
see
all
the
it
fight
is.
too. I want to see that fight too. I would love to see Bam Bam in Inui fight. Unfortunately, it's never going to happen.
Look, if it happened, bro, you'd be happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy with if Inui is almost 40 and they fight.
When you got fighters,
I'm sick of these fighters today. This is me speaking. I hate
I'm
this
with you because I know
era.
what you're about to say. I'm
All
with
these
you. I'm
dudes is
with you.
fighting when they too old. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about AJ and Wilder. Nobody cares about Fury fighting AJ. Crawford and Spence was in their fucking mid-30s. I'm tired of that shit. Motherfuckers got to start fighting in their prime. Otherwise, it don't fucking even matter to me anymore. Who cares if Fury beats AJ? They're not even fighting each other in their fucking prime. It's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
So
I
look,
look at it like
fam,
this.
I
AJ would
agree with
never
you.
beat Fury.
Oh, go ahead.
AJ can never beat Fury at any point in time of Fury's career.
And that's a hypothetical, but because they didn't fight in their
I
prime.
agree. It is hypothetical, but what I'm telling you
Fucking
is
hypothetical. I could say Fury would get knocked out by Wilder. AJ would get knocked out by Wilder, but we'll never know because they didn't fight in their fucking prime.
I agree with that, but I'm just basing it off of who's dusted AJ off the quality of opposition.
Tony, it's just like the whole Tony. It's just like the Tony. It's just like the fucking Manny Pacquiao and Floyd. Because they fought past their prime, we got stupid arguments on what if they was in their prime, it would be this, it would be that. Because they didn't fucking fight in their prime.
Well,
We need to see fighters fight in their prime.
So hold on. You're right.
Pacquiao was
But look,
was prime than Mayweather.
Okay, so but hold on.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is this. AJ would have got his ass beat by Fury. He would have got mollywopped. I know it's hypothetical.
I hear you. And
he too still. He's too
right.
still.
And I could say Randall Cunningham. I could say Steve Cunningham, who dropped Fury, would get knocked out by Anthony Joshua if they fought in their prime.
Probably would.
I'm just saying, we'll fucking never know because these motherfuckers is old and fucking fat fighting each other now. Except for AJ.
Check it out, fam. This is what you have to understand. Let's just hope that from these last couple of fights, Devin Haney, and then you have Norman Jr., and then you have Theo, and you got Shakur. They fighting in their prime, bro. Let's hope that the ball keeps bouncing.
I love it.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to see too. That's what I want to see. That's why I say I agree with you. But that's what I want to see too.
Me too. I thought Haney was a good win. I thought him beating Norman was a good win. To me, that was a good win. Yeah.
Look, I had Norman. Look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I called it. I said exactly how he could win. Devin Haney could win, but I was going for the underdog, bro. I wanted Norman to win. You see what I'm saying?
Norman
because I like
small.
how Norman.
Haney is too big, man.
I saw how Norman was moving, how he was talking with confidence, how he's winning his fights. But when he was winning his fights, he was always improving. You see what I'm saying? Because at first I wasn't feeling him. I was like, man, this dude he washed. But then he won his title, and when he won his title, I was like, oh, okay, he's showing improvement. You see what I'm saying? So, that's why I was high on Norman over Devin. You see what I'm saying? Because I started believing the hype. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't really a hype job. What it was is that he really went in there and underestimated Devin Haney's power. You could see it all over his face.
Yeah,
when
I
he got
mean, it
hit.
wasn't a hype. I don't think it was hype. I think
Well,
everybody
no,
had the right.
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a
Yeah,
hype, but it's like
for
you
sure.
but it kind of was like a hype. You know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure.
If you think
Yeah,
about it, it kind of was like a hype though. But it
yeah,
wasn't. But it was. You know what I'm saying? Because the
yeah,
simple
yeah.
fact is,
I
you
agree
started
with you.
believing in it. You know, I started
That's fact.
believing in it, bro. I
Yeah,
started feeling like, yeah, you know, what
that's
I'm saying?
fact.
I'm Team Norman over
But you,
here. You know what I'm
but you
saying?
know what though,
I'm
brother?
a real boxer fan. I'm a real
Yeah,
boxer fan, so
same
I can
here.
admit. You know what I mean? When I'm wrong and
Yeah,
when I'm right. You know what I'm saying? You ought to be
yeah,
able to
same
admit when you're
here.
wrong.
Same here. But you know what though? To be fair, Haney didn't really even dominate that fight. He just won. He got the knockdown. But then
Yes, yes.
after that, the fight was still kind of competitive. I mean,
Thank
Norman
you.
won 4 rounds in a row.
Yeah. So
So
look, check
Look,
this out. Check
look,
this out. So,
look.
so a lot
I
of
just
people are
came
saying
back.
this right
Brian
here.
Norman Jr. is trash. That dude
he
is
is
Nah,
trash.
trash.
man.
He not
Listen,
that good.
I picked Haney to beat him. I knew he was gonna beat him.
Yeah,
I
he not
knew it.
that good, but you got to give Haney his props for that's the champion that was there and he fought him.
No.
Mhm.
I give Haney all the props in the world because he beat a champion. But what I was saying is here's the thing about it. I will never put my money or ever bet on a quitter. I will never do it. That's why whenever Usyk fought Triple D in a rematch, I knew Usyk was going to beat him because he already quit several times. The thing that people forget about Brian Norman Jr., and this is my opinion, I cannot prove it. I'm not in his body and I cannot see through his eyes. But he was getting mollywopped by Boca Chica. He was getting the shit beat out of him. And that man looked for a way out and said, I can't see, I'm blind, and got a no contest.
Right.
But he walked out of the ring with his full vision.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. This is 2025 boxing for you.
Yeah.
What can we
That's
say?
why I said, you know what? I hear what y'all saying, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this though. I just in that rematch, if they ever rematch, you know, if Norman has a chance to rematch Devin, I think the fight would go a little bit different because now he understands. I would hope that he understands, like, you don't underestimate anybody. Going with a game plan, execute your game plan to the best of your ability, and, you know, may the best man win. But he started like I couldn't believe he really was really blown away. And I talked to Norman, I talked to Senior too. I said, look, man, don't because you know he be on hella panels. But I was like, look, man, don't underestimate, you know, Devin's power. He's like, nah, we ain't worried about him. He ain't nothing. Then I talked to him about, you know, catching chickens because Tim Bradley was big on trying to get out there, make sure that you work on trying to catch a chicken, Norman, so you can cut off the ring properly. That's what you got to do. Work on that. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm dropping the gems on you. You know, so I asked him about that. He's like, nah, we got that cut up. We got that handle too. Senior said he had that handle too. So I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it is what it is. But hopefully the fight, if they ever rematch, is a better outcome. The fighters actually can show their real skills and we can actually see a real good fight. You know what I mean? I still got Devin Haney winning that fight though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Haney is just, man, he's just gigantic for 147. He's gigantic for 140. He's gigantic for 135. He's just a big dude. Hey,
You
but
saying
when
he a
y'all
weight bully? You saying
no,
he a
I
weight
don't.
bully, bro?
I don't think he's a weight bully now because he's in his true weight class. So no, he's not a
How
weight
much did
bully.
he rehydrate? Did he rehydrate to 160 something again?
He probably did, but I mean, at the end of the day, nobody fights at their true weight class today. So it is what it is.
That's up.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say Haney was probably around 170 when he fought.
Yeah,
Mario.
for sure, he was 170, 100%.
Yeah, when he got in that ring, he looked about 170 pounds.
100%, he was like 170. That's just what it is. Now, if he fought in the 80s, or even if he fought in the 80s, he would probably be a middleweight. Now, can you imagine him fighting Marvin Hagler?
Yeah,
Well,
I can imagine getting the shit beat out of him.
You know what I mean? Like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine Sean Porter fighting Tommy Hearns in the same day weigh-in. You know, like, come on. Like, these dudes never fight in their own weight class nowadays. So that's just
Well,
what
the
it
thing
is.
about Haney is he can't go up. He's big, but he can't fight them dudes at 154 because they even bigger. Like
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, when he gets
weight class, the rehydration gets heavier, so he won't be able to. No, obviously not.
I just think the thing that's made him good, having that imposing size on everybody he fights, is I don't know why it is, but when you get about 154, them dudes is 180, 190 easily outside of fight competition.
For sure.
So they're tall. When you get around 154, you got guys who are around 5'11 to 6'2 compared to 147, 5'9 is tall for 147. You know what I mean? Like everything changes around 154.
Yeah. I like look at how Haney looked when they did the face off in the ring against Lomachenko. Lomachenko looked like a bantamweight in there against him. Like, come on, what were we talking about here? Somebody tell Haney to move up already. Like, that shit was ridiculous.
And I still had Loma winning that fight.
Yeah, I had Loma winning too, but it is what it is. You know, hey, he lost.
Loma cannot get no.
I thought Loma won that fight. Yeah.
What's that?
I thought Loma won that fight too.
Well, what I'm saying is, if it goes to the scorecards and it's close, Loma always gets the short end of the stick every single time.
I thought he beat Tio as well.
Well, even like the Salido fight was really close that he lost, and Salido was doing all that dirty shit.
Facts. That fight too. Yep. I wish Gary Russell Jr. would have got a rematch immediately. But it didn't happen.
My bad. I heard you. I was putting up some salad dressing.
No, that's cool. I said I wish he would have got his rematch immediately.
The biggest problem with Gary though is an immediate rematch would never happen because this dude only fights once a year his entire career.
That's true. That's
like
true too.
He's the most inactive fighter in all of boxing.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think a rematch would have been good. I don't know if he could beat Loma, but it would.
Nah, he probably wouldn't have won, but we would have saw another good fight. You know, one thing about like back in the days, we got rematches. I mean, we don't get that really anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Shit's just different now.
I mean, rematches are straight, but one thing I will say is I don't like rematches like what Usyk does. Usyk is the rematch king. Like all
he is.
Does rematches.
He is. But
his whole heavyweight run is rematches.
Facts. But I'll say this. I agree with you 100%. But I'll say this. This is why I have respect for AJ. At least AJ is down to do rematches. You get what I'm saying? So that's not Usyk's fault. Like, no, this dude want to run it back. I'm gonna do it. But you know what I'm saying? Wanting to fight Chisora again, saying he want to fight Chisora. That's that bullshit, Usyk. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Chisora was still his hardest fight.
It is, of course. Yeah, 100% that was his hardest fight.
Hey, I got a rematch that I disagree with. Tank trying to come back and fight fucking Pitbull. Fucking bullshit.
That is what bullshit. Hey, you know what?
Fucking
I agree with
bullshit,
that.
bro.
I agree with that because they should have had a rematch immediately. But now this motherfucker done took losses. This motherfucker done been in some hard fights. Now you want to fight Pitbull? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's that soft shit, nigga. He needs to go for fucking Lamont. You know what I'm saying? That's what he really should be trying to fight. But man.
I feel like that dude been robbed. He was robbed against Tank and robbed.
Yeah, it's a PBC thing, fam. Think about it, Tony. That's that PBC. Why would you let that belt? Why would you let that belt go to Pro Box? You're not gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna keep that belt in house. So it has to be a draw.
Talk that shit. Yep, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It has to be a draw. You can't let that belt go. Now you lose the leverage to Pro Box. That's not a good look, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Lamont Roach is a Pro Box fighter.
Yeah, and you know what too? Pro Box got some good fighters in that motherfucker too.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So why give them leverage? Why give them an opportunity to really expand the horizon? You know, because they can keep it over there. They can keep that belt over there. It's better to keep it over here in PBC. So that's why he went to a draw. Think about it. That man Lamont won that fight. Lamont won that fight.
The way that when Turkey first came into boxing, Turkey Al-Shea, I liked the way that he was moving, giving us the fights. But then the master plan came out. He wanted to do that shit with Dana White, that TKO boxing, and then change the Muhammad Ali Act. So I don't want that dude in boxing. Like, he gonna fuck over the fighters because Dana's good for robbing people, in my opinion. I hope pro boxing. I even like what Jake's doing. I hope MVP they take over boxing and Turkey just gets shitted out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to see Dana White run boxing.
But he's not running boxing. He's running just a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? For the
It's
beginners.
only a matter of time because that's how the UFC started. The UFC didn't run MMA, and then they bought out all the other MMA companies. Now they're the biggest one.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I mean,
this is what I hate.
I can't argue with you on that.
I will never agree with a promoter who's worth $1 billion and the fighter who made him a billionaire is only worth a couple of million. I will never agree with that. There should be no reason why a promoter is worth more than the fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just promoting. I mean, but the promoters are the ones that put up the money. That's why, like, when Devin, okay, so I'm not trying to like bring this to a talking point of trying to stun on Devin Haney right now, but what I'm gonna say, Devin Haney Promotions, like, you know, you got a promotional company, but you ain't investing in your own self. It's like, why weren't you using your own money and to invest in your own self to show people this is what it is, so your brand can grow even more? Like, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. He gets more money being a promotional company. You see what I'm saying? Being a partner in promotion, but he ain't putting up no money. You remember what Eddie Hearn said to him? Eddie Hearn said, "Man, go half with me on this fight." You know what I'm saying? They ain't do it. So I don't know.
That's facts. Hey, I wanted to touch on something too. I heard y'all say earlier with the whole Benavidez and Beterbiev. I think it's pretty clear that Benavidez is trying to age out a lot of them dudes because he is younger and them dudes is older. I mean, if they fight, you better be if it's going to be damn near 42, 43 years old. So, I mean, that's why Beterbiev was calling him out. Like, while he still feel like he fresh, but I mean,
Well, there's always been a play from Beeble. Beeble tried to age him out and lost that first fight. In my opinion, he lost the second fight too. I feel like Beterbiev was robbing that second fight.
Yeah, I do too. But I think they wanted to make it interesting, so they just gave it to him to have a trilogy, so they make the money off that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then the trilogy never.
You know,
happened.
the politics is real, man. Politics is real, man. You can't boxing is the Wild Wild West. Boxing is Wild Wild West. You know, each sanctioning body has their own rules, and they change it whenever they feel like they want to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's wild, man. That's why you need somebody, a company, like a board or a board of people at the table that make it that have to vote on how to move versus one person dictating what it is. You know what I'm saying? Having the last words. I think it should be like that in order to be able to at least take away the Wild Wild West movement that boxing is in.
That's facts.
No, I don't know. I just, but boxing's turning around. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with the Sheik being in there. I'm okay with Jake Paul being in it. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing eyes to boxing. Sheik is most definitely bringing more eyes to boxing. We're getting fights that we want to see now. We weren't getting that. You're on the wrong side of the street. BS. All kinds of stuff, taking place. Like, come on, man. Like, motherfuckers is holding belts hostage. Like, they don't want to, like, come on, man. Like, all that. Now we're getting ready now we're starting to see the fights. Now with Turkey, it's like this. It really ain't an A side. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the money, no A side. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's the A side when it comes to the walk, the walkout. You know what I'm saying? And, things like that. But, it's just, but other than that, it's really no A side no more when it comes down to the money part. So, but yeah, it's all good. Like, I'm glad boxing we're starting to see, fighters fighting their prime instead of trying to save they owe. They're taking a chance. They're daring to be great. And this is what I like. That's why I said when it came to the score, I like his answer. He said, look, Theo's a good fighter. He has a certain style. I want to see how his style is. Instead of him bashing a fighter and saying that he's a bum. So when he beats him, now you look at him like, oh, well, he's a bum anyways. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You're tainting your own win by you saying that. That's why a lot of people. That's why when it comes down to certain fighters, you never heard Mayweather ever knock his opponent. He always uplifted him. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he's a good fighter. Can't wait to get in the ring with him. You know, stuff like that. He said things that would always make it look like he's doing the best he can. Now, you might not feel like that, but you have to still go on what you see was being presented to you.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, I don't know. I'm in a good. I'm where it's at. Boxing's at right now. It looks like it's turning a new leaf, and I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see the ducking, man. That's why I said what I said when it came to Benavidez. I was like, man, that's like I want to see him fight. You know, I want to see him fight. I think that would be a good fight, man. Beterbiev and Benavidez, man, that's a good fight right there, bro.
I got Beterbiev winning if he's if he's 75% himself.
Yeah.
I got him beating
Benavidez. It's a hard fight. It's a hard fight.
At the age over the age of 40, still fighting. Come on, man.
All day.
It's gonna come down to like, can Beterbiev hurt him early? Because if he doesn't hurt him early, that volume, that nonstop pressure that Benavidez does, with Beterbiev getting older and older, you know, you lose your endurance first. So I could see a world where if Beterbiev can't hurt him early, that he just gets overwhelmed by too many punches. So
how do we know he's gonna be the aggressor like that against a puncher?
Well, we don't, but I'm just saying, assuming that he fights the way that he normally fights, you know what I mean? And I think that the longer the fight goes on, the more Beterbiev is going to slow down, especially because he's had a long layoff.
Hey, let me caveat to that, though.
That's not be the first puncher he's in the ring with either.
So hold on, y'all. Check this out now.
Morrell can punch.
Yeah, so but hold on now. Check this out. Now, Beterbiev, he doesn't put all his power in his punches, just like David doesn't either. So that's going to be a good fight. And Beterbiev has power. You see what I'm saying? So think about this in both hands. So that man sitting there doing what he do, that's going to be an interesting fight. That's why I said, even if it goes a distance, Beterbiev, he's still going to be a threat to Benavidez.
I got to go. I'm going to leave the panel going so y'all can keep chopping it up. And then when I come back, I'll just end it if y'all want to stay on.
No, y'all go ahead. I got to go too, man. Salute, brothers. Nice talking to y'all. Nice talking to y'all.
Hey, you too.
Hey, peace, love, and hair grease, everybody. Hey, Tony, Tuesday.
Tuesday, I'll see you Tuesday. Even though I don't owe you 100, I'm doing this so you shut the fuck up. But anyways, I got you.
It's all good.
All right, go. All right, man.